get him, daddy.
What's good, YouTube? It's Teflon Poppy, aka the Ghost with the Most, and today I got a video that I hope is gonna help a lot of people out. BeatStars versus Airbit, and which one is better and which one should you choose? I'm gonna start off with Airbit first, right? So Airbit is the first one that I use to create a website and everything. And for me, the problem was, you know what I'm saying, they give you your own music store, you know, a place, because they both beat stores, you know, they give you a place to sell your music essentially, right? But the thing with Airbit is you still would have to go, or at least when I was still on it, you still would have to, you know, get, a website created. Either you could create it yourself if you knew how to do that, or, pay a designer. But the thing about that is it's really hard to find good, people out there these days that's not trying to scam and stuff, you know what I mean? Because for me, like, I use these people called Lux Dope, who I don't recommend, because, they created me a website, and at first it was like, oh man, you know what I'm saying, my website launch is cool, but then whenever I would ask for them to make a change, they'd charge me, and then like I would never receive the service, and that went on for a while. Then it was always hard to, stay in contact with these guys, and I just feel like, it's bad for business, so I got tired of that. But let me talk about, because they both are, but that's what made me switch over to BeatStars for real. But another thing that I want to talk about is, some of the features, I guess, it's just like BeatStars. I mean, they give you your own beat store, and they have their own social thing, like their own marketplace, amongst the creators on there, which is cool. But when you sell beats on that marketplace, they take profit, they take some of your profit. So I forgot how much it was, but moving on, so I switched to BeatStars because I was tired of going through that headache with those designers, because BeatStars, number one, gives you your own website. That was like one of the biggest things for me, is being able to put things on my website as I need them to be put on there, because I mean, it's just annoying. Like, I couldn't imagine, like, every time I needed to upload like a sound kit or something, or wanted to add something to my website, I would have to pay these dudes and never get a response, or pay somebody, you know what I mean? And it would take X amount of business days, because I'm pretty sure they got other clients too. But BeatStars is instant, and whenever I got time, you know what I mean, I didn't have to wait for nobody to launch my website or nothing like that. It launched when I was ready for it to launch, and it updates when I'm ready for it to update. And they even just had the website, they give you so much. I don't know if you can see right here, I got my tracks, videos. You can even give people memberships, man, and that's like a big thing. Sound kits, services, even the blog. I really like that blog feature. And the reason that I being able to create my own website is so big to me, because having a central location for selling beats is really important, because you can sell more than one service, just like I said, you know what I mean? And that's because you're not always going to make your money off selling beats, and that's what a lot of producers should learn, is that all your money is not always going to come off beats, man. So you gotta find other tricks of the trade. And like, one thing I really do like about them is you can check your analytics on it. They have their own app with the analytics and stuff, and I like that, because I like to be able to check where my plays and stuff coming from, and what type beats are doing better than what, and what keywords are working. All that stuff is important, because that helps me follow those trends so I can keep selling beats, you know what I mean? And music, I mean, Airbit didn't give me that power when I was using it. And BeatStars is also doing something cool too, like doing with the publishing. So they also offering other ways to make money for producers and songwriters out there. And also on their marketplace, they do not take any percent of your profit. They legit give you all of your money, and that's one big thing that I like. Is selling beats on the marketplace. I get paid all my money. And then number two, like, the thing about BeatStars is, like, it's good to have a central location, because you can market yourself on multiple platforms, on all social media platforms. But BeatStars marketplace is very effective to sell beats on, and the key to it is, a lot of people don't realize is, if you upload beats every day and stay consistent, you will sell beats. If you upload beats every day or every other day, man, just stay consistent, you will sell beats. It wasn't really that easy for me on Airbit, man. I'm trying to tell you, I'm uploading my beats the same way I was doing it on Airbit, and I'm trying to tell you, the sales on BeatStars came way quicker. It just depends on the amount of work you put in. You know what I mean? So if you're one of those guys that's like, oh, I'm gonna upload a beat or two every month, like, yeah, you're not gonna sell no beats. You're not gonna make no buzz or nothing like that, unless you got some crazy, you know, following somewhere else. But if you don't, and you're trying to grow everything organic from the bottom, then you know that is not gonna work. But just like I tell everybody when I talk to them about selling beats on BeatStars or anything like that, is consistency. You know, consistency, content is the way you're going to sell or make money or create a buzz. I mean, so you have to do it in a way where it's you know, where you're not oversaturating, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, so like every day or every other day, you know what I'm saying? Dudes be trying to do stuff like, you know, 3 or 4 times a day. Sometimes that really can mess up the algorithm. So I would say every other day type stuff. But yeah, every day or every other day, man. But consistency is really a big thing when it's all said and done. But so now when it comes down to it, which one is better and which one do I recommend? I'm just gonna say BeatStars, and they, you know, they cost around the same thing, and BeatStars just give you way more, so it's really no comparison. I can show you guys my website, and the tight thing about this is, like, you like, well, dang, what if you don't do graphics? How do you make your website like this? For one, they give you templates for the website, you know what I mean? You should they give you a place for your licensing. I got all my licenses right here, my sound kits, services I offer, beat tags, you know what I mean? I got my blog and stuff so people could check. And people don't realize that blogging is real underrated when it comes to helping your website be found in the algorithms, you know what I mean? So that's why I started doing it. And my YouTube got all that stuff linked, and these numbers are actually wrong because I'm got way more subscribers than that now. But you see everything is straight right here. What I was trying to say is, people, you know, who probably like, oh, well, what if I don't do graphics like this? Well, BeatStars, once you get into the part where you can actually edit and upload all the stuff, they give you the dimensions of the website and what it's going to be. And they even give you the dimensions of the your mobile website, because that's another thing. That's another issue I had with the people who made my website, is that my website wouldn't play on iPhones. Like, it would play on Androids, you know, Microsoft devices, but it wouldn't play on like iPhones. Like, my page would basically be blank. But see, I don't have that problem with BeatStars, you know what I mean? I could just put my website up on my phone if I want to show somebody something, or, you know, if a customer, that's how I get a lot of sales. You know, people they can buy beats on their phone now. I think that's one of the biggest differences, you know what I mean? A lot of people do stuff on their phone. I didn't have that luxury with Airbit. So yeah, but they basically give you the dimensions of the website, and you could just upload them yourself, and you can choose the colors, because that's basically all I did. My graphic designer, Rich Hits, go follow him on IG at Rich Hits, and go, his YouTube is Book Rich Hits, so go give him, subscribe to him, and go give him a follow on IG. But yeah, so he basically did all my graphics, and I need to update some of these graphics but that's another day. But yeah, so he basically did all my graphics, and I just uploaded them in here to it, and it looks professional, you know what I mean? Everything is clean. I got areas for everything, so shout out Rich Hits for doing that for me. And yeah, man, so if I had to choose one, and I'm gonna be honest, man, I wish I had joined BeatStars sooner, man. And no, they're not paying me to say this, and no, like, they don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not being sponsored by them in any way. This is just personal and how I feel about it. So yeah, hopefully this helps a lot of producers that want to start out selling beats. I hope this helps you guys make a choice. So don't forget to check me out. Visit my website, ThouxanbanFauni.com. Shout out BeatStars for having a phenomenal product. And if you need, you know, go check out my sound kits, my loop kits, read my blogs, and yeah, stay tuned, because FL Studio, for all my FL Studio fans, 20.8 is about to drop real soon, so stay tuned. So hit that subscribe button for me, like, comment, and let me know what else you guys would like to see in the future.